When you're listening to Spotify, the radio, or whatever platform still survives in our dystopian hellscape at this time, all the songs have one thing in common: the vocals sound massive. Although most listeners are unaware, this isn't just a single performance. When you hear a chorus kick in, you're listening to a thick, layered wall of sound. Even when the lead vocal sounds like a single singer, the track is likely doubled, tripled, or even more. But if you've ever tried to layer vocals yourself in a home studio, you likely hit a frustrating wall quickly. Even if a vocalist delivers an incredible performance, their timing isn't perfect down to the millisecond. A stray S sound at the end of a word or a slightly dragged vowel can immediately screw up a polished, professional track. Suddenly, instead of a tight, punchy wall of sound, your mix sounds muddy, cluttered, and amateur. For a very long time, audio engineers faced two almost equally shitty choices. You could spend 6 hours manually slicing, stretching, and nudging every single phrase using standard DAW tools, or you could settle for a loose, sloppy mix of vocals. But today, there's an option that sucks significantly less. You can use plugins designed to automatically line up vocal tracks with each other almost instantly. There are many plugins that can do this, but today we'll look at VocAlign by SynchroArts. Here, we're going to break down exactly what VocAlign does, how it works, and how it fits into your workflow. We'll also look at its features to see how it might stack up with some of the alternatives. I'm not endorsed by, nor is this video sponsored by SynchroArts or any other company. I'm using VocAlign as my example because I found it early on in my home recording adventures and I use it in every song. Spoiler alert, it's very easy to use and it works. At its core, VocAlign is a specialized vocal alignment plugin. Its primary mission is simple. You take two or more different audio performances and perfectly match their timing, and in some versions of the software, pitch characteristics in seconds. To understand how it achieves this so cleanly, we have to look under the hood. VocAlign works by utilizing a precise two-track relationship. You have a guide track and a dub track, or several dub tracks, however many you want to line up. The guide is going to be your primary anchor performance. This is usually the main lead vocal track that has the ideal groove, cadence, and timing you want to preserve. The dub track, or the several dub tracks, are the target tracks you want to correct. It could be a vocal double, a backing track, or a harmony layer that was sung slightly out of time with the lead. When you capture these tracks inside the plugin, VocAlign analyzes the energy patterns, transients, the sharp peaks at the beginning of sounds, and phonetic structures of both files. Using time stretching algorithms, it maps out the differences and builds a complex digital map. It then carefully compresses and expands the audio of the dub track so its timing perfectly mirrors the guide. What makes this process great is that it stretches the audio without altering the natural pitch or formant of the voice, entirely bypassing the robotic artifacts or phasing sounds that usually happen when you stretch audio manually. In older versions of alignment software, you had to manually guide the plugin across every single individual audio region. Thanks to SmartAlign, the software intelligently scans your entire timeline. It automatically detects which backing vocal tracks correspond to your guide track, meaning you can process massive multi-track stacks simultaneously without any pre-editing. I don't do this as I use the plugin only as needed, and when we look at it today, I will show you how to use it on individual sections. But SmartAlign is very cool, and if you want to try it out, you may like it. All right, I want to show you this software in action very quickly. Remember, I have an older version of it. The version you would download today wouldn't look like this, but it would do the same thing, probably even better. If you guys actually care and you want me to try the newer version, I'll actually go get it. Let me know in the comments, and if you want me to check it out, I will, and we'll do a walkthrough of that one. But it will do exactly what I'm about to show you. So first I'm going to play these tracks, and they're comically mismatched. I went through and kind of dragged things around so it would be terrible. I've muted out everything except the chorus, except the vocal lines, so we can listen to it. I'm going to play it through, and you will notice that they are wildly out of alignment. As you can see, that's terrible. All right. The reason I did it, by the way, if your performance sounds like that, you need to record it again because it's way out of whack. But I wanted to do it. I wanted you to see a dramatic example, and to do that, I just pulled this all over the place. So next, if it was that terrible, you would put VocAlign, the VocAlign plugin, in any of the tracks that you wanted to affect. I've already got it here, but I'm going to turn it on. All right. We are not going to align chorus high because it's not supposed to line up. So I'm going to leave that out of this. So first, we need a guide track, and that is going to be chorus 1. I'm highlighting it, and I have VocAlign in chorus 1, and I'm opening it up. There you go. So as you can see, we here have a guide track and then a dub track. And although it only lists one, you can actually do more than one, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Let's see. So I want to capture chorus 1. You can even see it here in the plugin. It says chorus 1, and then I'm going to hit capture. I did that, and it just grabbed the area that I had highlighted, which is here. There we go. It's this entire part of the chorus. Now I want to line up everything except the final track with chorus 1. So I'm going to highlight that, and then I'm going to highlight all the way down to chorus 5, and then click capture. All right. It is now going to line up. Hell, you can even see these visually are out of alignment. It's going to line up chorus 2 through 5 with chorus 1. Let's listen. And I never knew it could end this way, end this way. And I can see through this clear as day, clear as day. That sounds great. If the delay, we were getting a little mismatches on the delay, but otherwise, I think that sounds perfect. VocAlign's not just an editing tool, it's an efficiency engine. By automating the mechanical burden of vocal time alignment, it helps make your vocal stacks hit with a maximum punch, clarity, and 0 phase cancellation. It won't make garbage vocals sound good, but it will line the garbage up into a coherent track fairly quickly. You can find this plugin at synchroarts.com/VocAlign. There's a link in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more stuff and whatnot or whatever. I don't really know what's going down there, but you have a good day.